than never, of course, here in Montreal. In overtime, we always talk about free football. Well, how about free tailgating, Dwayne Ford, leading into this one on Canada Day as we get a look at the quarterbacks to set this one up. Fajardo sets up after the throwaway, 2nd and 10, pressure on, again escapes it, now looking to run. Fajardo off the middle, slides across the 55. New long rush of the season for Fajardo. Previously it was just 7 yards. That one goes for 12. He'll throw a quick screen now out to Austin Mack. His first touch of the ball game. Bounces off 2 tacklers and dives his way forward. From 45 yards away, he's made 15 straight, dating back to October of last year. Tough conditions tonight, and he misses. 10 yards deep into the end zone. One of the most dangerous return men in the CFL, Janarian Grant, runs into a host of tacklers. For the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, one of the best in the CFL this year. They fake the end around. Colaros, deep shot over the top, looking for Rashid Bailey, and it is incomplete, but a flag is down.
Pass interference, Montreal number 24. It's going to be first down at the spot of the foul.
Colaros in the shotgun. 4-man pressure headed his way over the middle, and he looks once again for Dalton Schoen down to the 5-yard line.
Lufkin, Texas.
Colaros with more pressure coming. They blitz the corner. Ento again. He goes the opposite direction. Open in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Bombers. Drew Wolodarski into the end zone. And now Montreal's given up their first touchdown.
Of the role of the run game in the CFL.
And off inside as we talk about lack of running. There goes Greg McCray. He's announced as a slot back in for Nick Dembski here tonight as they shuffle the deck. Handed off to Oliveira this time, spins in the hole, bouncing between the tackles, and did the football come out? Marc-Antoine Duquois, Noel Thorpe says Montreal has the football, and they do. Fajardo gets a pressure look here. Bombers are coming, has to get it away. There's Big Willie J. As they mix and match, this time they'll just go with 4. Little stunt up front. Colaros gets it out quickly, and it is another first down in a row. From 47 out. Knocks it through.
Kelly, the Bishop's University product, amongst those in on the tackle.
Quick throw this time to Keon Julian Grant. First time we've said 11's name here in the ball game. Streaming only on Crave. Rush here for Brady Oliveira to the outside. Marc-Antoine Duquois trying to play catch-up. 37, high snap. Now he's going to roll away. Sheehan tries to throw. The old fire call goes for naught. Dig in at the defensive end spots here. 4 receivers out for Fajardo. Looks down the field. Keon Julian Grant on the deep out. Back to the ground game here, and once again, bouncing through the tackles. It's stand back as the ball is out. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers came up with the football at the end of the play. Stanback looked like he was in control, but it was out.
The work of the receivers in the run game made it a little easier for Oliveira between the tackles.
Flattening down.
Prove himself in a smaller program, smaller conference.
A rush on here. Fajardo couldn't get it away.
Coming back in 21 was maintaining that continuity, and it's been a big part of what they've done over the last few years.
They sneak Janarian Grant in here for a touch. Taking the Rashid Bailey little jet sweep underneath.
Multiple games about their situation at receiver. They're a little bit limited with guys who are out of the lineup. Stanback's their best offensive weapon.
Fajardo on 2nd and 9. Down the field, Keon Julian Grant. He beat home across the field, and Julian Grant goes down at the end of the play. Slow up onto his feet. And he'll stand up now and give the first down signal. Goes Montreal. Pumps, looks down the seam, and it's intercepted. Brandon Alexander, the free safety, comes over, picks it off, and now it's a race. Back to the 40-yard line, 2 missed tackles. Alexander on his feet, down the left sideline, and finally, Christian Matt, the veteran offensive lineman, has to make the play to prevent a pick 6 of over 100 yards. 900 pounds pulling around the edge there for Montreal's front to face. Goes for a gain of 2. Now on 2nd and 8. Into the end zone. Dalton Schoen. And the Bombers separate themselves against Montreal here on Canada Day.
Yeah, massive touchdown there. And that one resulting directly from the Montreal turnover deep in Winnipeg territory. Terrific drive.
St. Bruno, Quebec, South Shore in Montreal. Colaros will go back to the running game. And it is Oliveira in control right now with that big front.
Everybody involved, everybody buying in for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Empty it out this time on 2nd and 5. Bombers best in the CFL, converting on 2nd and 5, and this one's up in the air and intercepted. The Alouettes have possession and still battling across midfield.
No fault to Colaros. His first read is to the right side.
Standback goes rumbling for a first down on first down in Winnipeg territory.
Receiver draft class picked in the first round by Calgary.
Fajardo, corner route over the top, drops it in. Yeah, what an effort from Soiree as the attempt comes up from 27. And the Montreal Alouettes are on the board here on Canada Day. Looking forward to seeing that. And many more matchups here in the month of July as Fajardo looks over the middle of the field. It's complete. Austin Mack, ball is out. Flag is down as well. It's recovered by the Bombers.
Of all the picks before him, there are only 2 guys that remain with the team that drafted him.
Last play before the 3-minute warning. Gotta think they throw on first down. They will. Fajardo drops back. Bombers knew it as well. They send the pass rush. Fajardo bounces off 2 tacklers. A strip attempt, and now Brandon Alexander finally brings down Fajardo after a 19-yard jog. Middle of that defense for the Toronto Argonauts. They will battle against VA and the Lions. Fajardo trying to climb his way back into this game late, but can't get away. Alouettes will stay on the field offensively. Desperation time, 3rd and 16. Maximum protection, Fajardo, deep ball. Austin Mack, up, goes and gets it. And finally wins a battle against Darmy Soiree. Mack and Keon Julian Grant to the bottom of your screen. Fajardo looks that direction, pressure on, ball is out, bouncing around on the wet turf at Percival Molson. And the Winnipeg Blue Bombers on top. And the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in control from start to finish here in Montreal on Canada Day, as Jason Moss and the Montreal Alouettes suffer their first loss of the season.